That's really hot.
That fits my sister's hand?
Yeah?
Yes.
Happy birthday, dear Sandra.
If you leave me this at 15, I'll do 60 on this. Rudy, we're closing?
I think today we'll need a miracle. Come on, let's go make that miracle happen. Contact girlfriend.
513 and
Email.
9240.
9240, yeah. So we actually sold this watch to a customer, and now he's selling it back because he needs the money to invest on a property. So, I think it's a good way to, have your money. Sometimes you have the cash and you spend it all. So why not having a watch, and then when you need the money, come and sell it right away. This is a Datejust 41 millimeter, 126300, new reference, and it has a Wimbledon dial. How do you pronounce that, Sandy?
Wimbledon.
So it's very hard for a Cuban to pronounce that. What we call it Wimbledon, Wimbledon, or Wimbledon. Here it is.
We parted ways, me and my watch. But I had an offer that I can refuse. It's a very high offer. They giving me 40,000. So I had to let it go. Goodbye.
Guys, we weren't making the white gold chains, but now we are. We have a chain maker that is making all our Cuban links now in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Even though they're not on our website, you could special order them. Give us a call and we're ready for you. Now, you didn't pay $35 for that.
Yeah.
Give me a better price.
I'm
What's the best
joking, we
price?
didn't pay $35.
I know, you pay a lot of money.
You know how much we own that watch?
I know.
$51,000.
I heard it 10 times.
let me ask you
You're
a
not the
question.
only one.
Let me ask you a
Give me.
question. You want that dial, or
Papi, it's a guy from the UK, he's leaving. We wouldn't leave it like
but
that.
what do you think we could sell more? I have for that watch the original black diamond dial.
It's an M serial.
Both dials are original.
32,000. What's the best?
It's with a card. It's an M serial.
What's market value for it?
I think 40. Take a little $10,000 loss.
Forget about the loss. It's not the market value. 40,000 is not on the chart for that. You're not gonna sell it. You're gonna keep it here.
Tell him it was the diamond dial and the card.
Oh, you can tell them everything, but the market is the market. I'm trying to sell it.
Yeah,
for
but
you.
because diamond dial, it got close
I'll
to...
explain to you the problem. We
I
own
know.
it with Alan Richardson. He's too rich. He doesn't. We had a customer here who offered us $43,000. They told us not to
I know,
sell.
but 40,000 is not gonna sell.
It's with card and it's fully linked.
I understand. Trust me.
Let me see what they're going for in the chats.
I've been that route like many times this year, like 20 times. It is what it is, bro. I just sold my Cookie Monster, thank God, for 32,000. I had it for a year and a half, and I paid 42,000. I was able to finally sell it at a $10,000 loss.
No card.
Let me see.
Wow.
Exactly, bro.
33,000.
Yeah,
No
okay.
card.
Would 35,000 work? I would put it.
No,
Yes.
no. We
What?
have to get permission from them. We own it with people.
Then he's gonna have to buy us out on it, on whatever it is.
It's 33 with no card in the chat. You're gonna say 35
The thing
on
is that
memo?
I'm trying to sell it and put it at 36 because there's nobody's gonna pay more. What's the best price? Well, realistic.
38.5. It's with a card and it's fully linked.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask 39.5, and it's not gonna happen.
Try.
It's not gonna
Okay,
happen.
well,
They're not gonna
stay
pay
away
me.
with it.
They're not gonna pay me
Just
$4,000 or $5,000
No,
for the market value.
Okay, 38. 38.
I tried, but I don't see it happening.
We're gonna lose $13,000. You imagine when we tell Alan
I
Richardson?
know, bro. I know because you have a partner with somebody, so that's a different scenario. This is, guys, what we go through, okay? We buy watches, and sometimes we lose a lot of money. And you guys think that we're making thousands of dollars of profit, but it's not like that. Margins are very little, so you gotta work with us, okay? It's actually a very good deal. We're only losing $13,000 in this watch, so you could have a great chance to buy for $39,000. Let's see if the guy from the UK, London, buys the watch. I think today we'll need a miracle. Come on, let's go make that miracle happen.
We all in love with it. we're saying here that is the nicest one and the most beautiful ring that we have made in here.
Wow.
It's just that there's something about it, like, I mean, the stone, it's just, the quality of the stone is so beautiful.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
Wow. That's huge.
Did I fix my sister's hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, take it in your hand.
I'm scared to even take it.
Bro, because this chick has a hand this big. And the ring is like...
That's beautiful.
Amazing.
How do you like it?
I love it.
Did it meet your expectations?
Oh yeah, 100%. It looks so much better in person.
See? And when you see it set, it looks different because then you see the stone high.
No, and then it's
you
crazy because it
wonder-
even has diamonds underneath.
It has the
Yeah.
halo like that.
And it's super nice because the yellow that you guys said looks super white.
Wow.
You have long, skinny fingers.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
No, yeah.
Look at that.
Is the sister approved?
Heck yeah, the sister wants to borrow it. This is beautiful.
Bring it back
This
to
is
my
incredible.
phone.
This is one of the most beautiful rings I've ever seen.
Right?
Yep, definitely.
I agree.
Came back for the ring. Looks beautiful. 3 carats with the halo. It's amazing. Couldn't ask for a better ring, to be honest.
So what's next?
Next is the surprise, the proposal.
So the black dial, if you wanted the black dial, black diamond dial.
Is that original?
Original. I only do original. $39.5. Box and papers.
I'll be real. I prefer the black though, man. 100%.
That would be 31,329 British pounds and 43 pence.
Paul Newman, that's a very desirable dial. That's more desirable than the diamond watch.
Well, that is.
This dial, it's a Paul Newman. It's called Paul
Oh,
Newman.
Paul Newman. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Paul.
they saying that dial don't change that dial. He's saying if you want it, that's a more desirable.
Yeah,
dial.
Paul Newman. Customer that was looking at the watch, he didn't take it because he found one, I guess, a little older for a better price, and he was also didn't want to pay the USDT fees. So this is a no-go.
It's cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How much?
It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale.
No,
That's like
this.
I'll give you like
I've been enjoying wearing it. I've been getting
13,000
a lot of fun out of it.
you don't take 13 for it?
No,
Nah.
maybe a deposit.
A deposit?
$13,000 deposit.
So what's a realistic number? I have a client looking for the diamond dial Daytona. You know diamond dials less.
These
than
are like
regular,
in the these are on 20th if you really need this watch, but this is not for sale.
Bro, you're being hard with me.
Professional, baby.
I see that. So you won't take 25 then? If somebody
25? Yeah, sold.
Oh, so you see it is for sale.
If I can sell it to you over the market, yeah, why not? Just replace it.
Well, I guess we can't do a deal on this one, but find me another Daytona.
Okay.
Thank you. We're here in our times with my boy Rudy and Rick here. This is actually one of CRM's first stores. Our first store was actually next door, then we moved over here on our on our second year, and we were here for like 3 or 4 years before we moved to our current store. So it's a lot of memories in this place here. I got a little something, see if we could do a little deal, my brother. Check this out. Factory diamond bezel, emerald enamel green dial with the 2023 card in the back.
Original diamond bezel.
Come on, bro, CRM, you know, I only do original stuff.
What are you asking?
Thinking like 68.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Make me an offer. Tell me where you can be at.
52.50.
52.50. Bro, that's like the price of them without the factory diamond bezel.
I gotta make something.
Let me see. Do you have anything good in inventory I can switch for or trade for? What's up?
Take a look, whatever you want.
I see a bunch of old plastic Datejust, man. I know you got the good stuff in the back. You wanna do cash or you wanna do a trade?
We can do trade or cash.
Bro, honestly, the bottom I'll take is probably 63 on this, or I don't know. I do deal with modern watches, so if you got any Pepsis, GMTs, Daytonas, whatever.
So I want to stock these big pieces now.
You don't want to step big pieces? You don't got a client for it?
I don't got nobody for that right now.
So no trades in?
I got a Sprite.
You got a Sprite? So how much would you give me the Sprite on a trade for this?
Rudy, what do you want for the Sprite? 18,000.
18, but you offer me 52 here. That's like, I gotta offer you like 10 on this if you want this at 52.
You can't do better than 63?
Give me a number. Rudy, you wanna close on this?
Give them the Sprite for 15,000.
15,000 for the Sprite.
Let me see what I can do here then. What's the year on the Sprite? Oh, it's fresh, very fresh. If you leave me this at 15, I'll do 60 on this.
59, and you got a deal.
Rudy, we're closing?
Close it.
Let's do this.
Happy Valentine's. A lot of people give different type of gifts. Some people like to buy flowers and the flowers die, right away. So I buy, after 11 years of being with my wife, I buy important things for her that she really needs. So this is a mouthwash that protects you from getting gingivitis or gingivitis. I knew you were traveling to Cuba, so I got you some new toothbrush. One for you.
What a pink.
And I have, if you're traveling, like if you're going on the plane and you feel like you have bad breath, you go, what do you mean? And
Do I kill him now?
I buy
or
you
later?
some floss right here. Wait,
Kill him in front of me.
wait,
Kill him in front of me. Ah.
and a lollipop. Are you excited? You're not excited?
No, I'm
Why?
I want my gift.
All right.
My real gift.
I got you a little gift for you. This is the appetizer of the gifts. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, I like the store.
It's a lipstick. Happy Valentine's.
Thank you, baby.
Sandra.
Now it makes me happy. I'm happy now.
Here you could see went and got a bunch of scrap gold. We got some old rings here from the 80s, some high school charms, some family memorabilia. We're gonna go ahead and put this into this hot crucible. We got a little maple leaf in here. We got a little shell charm. Even a gold thimble. Now it's time to just to dump the rest in. Woo, that's really hot. This is boric acid to go ahead and speed up the melting of the gold and help evaporate all the impurities. Ooh, gotta be quick. Ooh, that's hot. So this little glass tube is used to take a pin sample of the gold. This way we don't have to drill it out to tell what the actual purity inside the center of the core is. This is what you're left with after you break the pin sample, is this solid gold rod. So now when we get the thermal gun and we test it to see the purity, we use this instead of drilling into our block. So in total, with all that scrap gold, we have roughly around $100,000 in gold.
You want to have a chance to win a Rolex Pepsi? All you gotta do is watch the story and click on the link below. And then you can have experience and drive this Ferrari. This is a Ferrari in Cuba, so see you guys, stay tuned and watch our next episode.
Watches and Wonders is less than 2 months away, which means a lot of new pieces are gonna come out and a lot of pieces are gonna get discontinued. This causes chaos in the watch market. Why? Because all these big brands and even the small brands discontinue and release a lot of pieces, causing a lot of commotion. Last year, they discontinued the John Mayer, causing prices to go skyrocketing. This year, all the rumors are that they're gonna discontinue the Pepsi. But it's not only pieces getting discontinued, all the brands release watches too. Like last year, in 2023, these 2 pieces were released and the prices were insane.
Hi, my name is Gaston Rives. I'm a professional jeweler. I'm working on this 3-stone ring. The center stone is sapphire, 30 karat, 0.44. And the side stones are 1 karat 40 diamonds and 1 karat 41 GVS1 and GVS2, no fluorescence. This is kind of intense fabrication because the stone is so big and I have to find a perfect fitting on the finger. This piece is probably gonna go for about $200,000 to $300,000.
Charlie Marcelin, CRM Jewelers, delivery Wednesday, 2/14 from Babe. Happy Valentine.
That was not me.
Who sent me this then?
I don't know. You're pranking me.
I'm not pranking you because I'm eating my frutas. What are you talking about?
I didn't.
Are you pranking me?
No, you're pranking me. I see the camera. Jessica's all up in my face.
Because Jessica didn't believe it.
I film everything.
No, it wasn't me.
You didn't send this to me then?
No, who sent you that?
I don't know. I gotta start. Let me post it on IG and say whoever sent me this, let me know.
No, babe, why would you even post that?
Yeah, maybe it was a fan. They've sent me this before.
That's weird.
That's very weird. I thought you sent it to me.
I didn't.
Damn. So what are you gonna send me then?
I don't know. So you really don't know who it is?
I thought it was you. No, I don't know who it is.
Alright, bye.
Bye. You know how she feels right now? She's probably going crazy right now. And that's how you piss your girlfriend off. Alright, so here. You said that this is a full set. What year on the card?
This is 2021, I'm pretty sure. It's 2022.
2022.
And all the links here. And this is for the years too.
Let's start with this one here. Where do you want to be at?
Like that 14.
14? Okay, and then on this piece?
7.
Okay, 14, 7, and here?
2.5.
2.5. On these two, I'm not far. On this one, I'm a little far. On this one, the most I would be at is at 11.5. On this one, I'll be at 65, and on this one, I'll be at 1750. 19,750.
No, it's too low. No less than 22, I wouldn't accept.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I see this here on the chats available wholesale to me, similar conditions for 12.5. So at 14, it doesn't make sense. I see them brand new at that price for me. This one, I see them right around 7 between dealers. So $500 I can stock it, and this I see them at 2. So, and this is a little bit of a harder seller. This is the first time we are trying to go live now from StreamYard using our streaming platform. Want to give you guys a little sneak peek and like tease about, I would say. So what are we working on? We are working on our most in-depth real versus fake to win this Pepsi right here, guys. Remember, in less than 2 months, there's rumors that this watch is going to be discontinued in less than 2 months. So if you want to win this watch or have the possibility to win this watch in less than 2 weeks, you guys, you're going to see me here on live from like 10 to 1. And then the next prize competition is going to be announced as well. So we have that in stores.
No, she didn't get any flowers. You're welcome to send flowers.
Thank you.
Not that it's single.
Oh my goodness.
All those guys that say nothing, so nothing, send the chocolate, send
Yeah, what happened?
Send us something today.
No one came.
What
no
happened?
one sent
I hear she has fans, but...
So I gotta ask you a question. Did you have any Valentine's Day today?
Yes.
Anybody give you a gift?
My mom.
Your mom got you a gift?
Yeah.
Who else got you a gift?
Carlos gave me a lollipop.
So I see a lot of comments about everybody trying to get with Nati and a lot of my friends DMing me. I see a lot of people sending DMs, a lot of people sending hearts, but ain't nobody sending hearts over here, ain't nobody sending flowers.
So we have 12 days already. Forget the watch, the experience. When have you partied with some crazy Cuban family, especially humble Cuban family? And then we're gonna go party on the boat and eat some amazing food. So If you wanna have a good experience, you need some love, you need some hugs, and you need a watch, you know what you gotta do. Check out my stories and click on the link below.
They're trying to guess. Look at that, look at that.
Who are that for?
I'm not even. It's gonna cost you one of them watches, bro. Those things are freaking expensive.
Look at this, my favorite flowers and the best. These right here are the Pink Floyd. Look at these massive behemoth long stem, bro. I can't even get these things to fit on frames. That's crazy.
So that they go on vacation to other countries where they go like Ibiza or like Greece, you know, that they're like very party animal places. Will you consider those people that wear the fake ones for those parties?
My view on that is, well, yes, it makes sense. Me, I've seen these videos of what happens in London. People are getting hit with a hammer. So while yes, they don't have guns in these other countries because they're outlawed, not for nothing, I think I'd rather be shot with the 22
That's what I was gonna say, because at the
than
end
to
of
get
the
hit
day,
in the head with a hammer.
or a fake one.
They're still gonna rob you.
I mean,
They're still,
they
so you know
have
what? The
to-
best thing to do is don't wear anything and just and go and live your life. But if you're a person that has to, well, you're already taking that risk, so might as well just wear it. Who cares?
If you're worried about your watch getting stolen, then you probably shouldn't be wearing a watch in that location. Wear it in specific locations. Do you really have to have a watch at all times, no matter where you are?
If you really need to have a watch on your wrist, throw a damn Casio in your hand.
So this is Grand Seiko Katana, and the model is SBGA 493. This is a limited piece, and the dial is really what makes it really cool. It's a really unique dial.
So Grand Seiko and Seiko
is completely different. So even though it's under the Seiko umbrella, this would be like the higher end.
Well, I know those are higher end, but they don't sell them in the same store or anything.
No, completely
so
separate.
it's completely two different.
Yeah. So
things.
in the past, yes, because it was really hard to get these watches here in the US. So like when the boutiques first started, you would find, you know, Seiko and then a little bit of Grand Seiko in there. But now they've branched off, they're completely separate.
What's the price range on this? How much is it?
So I think this one retails for around, I want to say a little bit over $6,000. Obviously in the secondary market's a little bit more, because this one in particular, because this one in particular is limited edition.
Okay.
So they only make 500. But the crazy thing about this one is the spring drive, like the snowflake. That's the big deal with Grand Seiko. Do you know what that is?
I've heard of it. It's like almost like a quartz, and
so it's a hybrid.
Yeah.
So basically, you have like the best of both worlds, of the mechanical, you know, side and the quartz. It has, I think it's called a tri-synchro regulator.
Okay.
So what it does is, instead of because you know they basically realized that the escapement was like the weakest part of the movement.
Of course.
So they developed this technology so that that regulator is what manages not only the mechanical, electrical, and electromagnetic energy from the mainspring. You know how if you look at any other mechanical watch, the second hand kind of does this, right? Yeah. And you can kind of see it. If you look at that hand, look how it glides.
Completely smooth, yeah. Those quartz watches, you usually see them ticking.
Yeah.
And then even mechanical watches, it's a very slight tick. It's a lot more ticks. It's like,
no, and with their quartz is nuts. Like their quartz is like plus minus 5 seconds a year. So if you actually film the Grand Seiko quartz like in slow-mo, they tick twice. Like you see them kind of going like this. So instead of like one tick.
Very cool watch.
There's a specific name for this in Japan, because this is like a kimono kind of.
Okay.
But this is like it's a partnership between those folks in Japan that make, you know, the texture, and Jan Rousseau. You know Jan Rousseau, that makes the French company that makes the straps. So this was like, you could get it. This came with a steel bracelet, but they would provide the strap with it. So it's kind of cool.
She's gonna have plenty of cake. She has a chocolate there.
There's a lot of cake.
Sandra, when we came from Cuba, my grandma had given her chocolates, and she hid them somewhere in the bed. How do you call Cuba so they could?
My grandmother, because I had left the chocolates hiding.
If you're gonna get through Sandra's heart, chocolates and candles. That's it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.